Greetings and salutations to you all once again. It is me, the Ravenous Spectre, and this is Journey Onward. The next exciting episode of Journey Onward, and this is my week in gaming. Well, it seems like I've kind of still been playing some of the exact same stuff. I've been playing Darksiders War Mastered a bit. Honestly, it kind of seems like this week hasn't really been as much of gaming as I would want for it to be, because to be quite honest, I've kind of been buying up quite a few Black Friday deals and been waiting for those to come. One new game that did come in that I did pick up through a Black Friday deal. I got it for like $15 through Walmart's website, and that's RECORE on the Xbox One. And to be quite honest, it's well worth the $15. Haven't gotten too far into it, but from what I have been playing, it's really awesome. It has like a it has like more of a massive hub world kind of thing. Like there's different massive sections that you'll go to and different dungeons that you'll go into, and you'll be shooting robots, and you have like different colored ammo that you'll use against other different colored robots because it has a bigger effect on them, and it deals more damage. And you'll actually extract their cores. They get weak enough to the point where you can extract their cores that you can use to actually upgrade your robots as you go along, which you only have one so far, and that's Mac the dog, the robot dog. He's really cute. Excuse me. Kind of getting over a little bit of a cold here. But there's other robots that you get throughout the game too, apparently, which I haven't gotten any of those just yet. But yeah, I mean, it's really cool. I think honestly, I don't think that it was worth maybe $40. I could be completely wrong. Other people that have bought it and played it would think otherwise. But there's kind of mixed reviews on it, mixed feelings about it for sure. But honestly, I'm really digging it. I'm really liking what I'm playing so far, without a doubt. I love how you can go around and kind of like you do it. Kind of like some older games where you'd go around and shoot objects, and there'd be like a bunch of little pretty crystals and things that would fly out of it, and you would collect them up, and you would use those materials to be able to build up your robots and whatnot. I don't know if you can use those materials for other things as time goes on. I'm not too sure just yet. But everything that I played, I highly suggest that you guys definitely check it out. I think it's out on PC as well, but if it's not, then it probably is coming to PC. Excuse me. I'm not necessarily sure, but the fact is it's definitely worth it. Without a shadow of a doubt, it's definitely worth it. And I would actually be telling you guys about me playing Final Fantasy 15, but it hasn't reached me just yet. It's not going to be here until Monday or Tuesday of next week, and I am desperately waiting for that thing. You know, I've kind of really came to a point where I'm like, you know what, if it's a game that I really want, I'm just going to have to go to the store to get it. I'm just going to have to go somewhere that I know of that sells games for me to be able to just go ahead and pick it up, because it is, I wouldn't say it's hurting me, but it's aggravating me because of the fact that I already have friends of mine that have Final Fantasy 15, and they're posting all these pictures on Facebook, and all these trophies they're getting, and screenshots, and all of that about it, telling me how much they love it. I'm just like, God, Amazon, you sons of bitches, pull your heads out of your asses and ship my copy already. You know, it's already to the point where it said it's preparing for shipment. Well, ship the damn thing. Sorry. Lord, I apologize. I'm a little impatient, you know, when it came to that, especially when it comes to the game that might be my game of the year, and I haven't even played it yet, but from what I've seen, it's like, yes, I'm really just digging it to the wholehearted, biggest extent that I possibly can. But yeah, we'll definitely see if it ends up becoming my game of the year, because there's other games I played this year that have been really awesome. I mean, they truly have. Which actually, there's going to be a video coming from that later on in December, or maybe just sometime in December period, where I'm going to be doing my games of the year deal in no particular order. I never do them in a particular order. That's just too much headache, I think. I'm like, you know, as long as I have a list of my games of the year, that's all that matters. I hate having to stress over, you need a top 5, you need a top 10, you need a top 6.5, you need a top 2, 3, 4, 5, whatever. I hate doing that stuff. I really do. When games get me through the year, it doesn't matter how freaking many it is, that's how many is going to be on my list in no particular order. The bottom line is, as far as I'm concerned, they're all on an even level with me. Otherwise, they wouldn't be my games of the year, if you will. You know, I mean, my games of the year, I should say. Because there's too many good games that come out through the year for me to just pick one. But sometimes there is just one. But we'll see. That's a future video. I'm going to shut the hell up about it. But yeah, so I've been playing RECORE. I've been playing some of Darksiders, War Masters. Been playing a little bit of Shadow Warrior 2 as well. But the fact is I kind of ran into a couple crashes with it. First of all, I noticed that I needed some new graphics drivers, some new drivers that said need to be updated, and I went ahead and tried to start the game without upgrading them, and yeah, it's like it kind of just stalled on the screen on the title screen when I tried to start the game. I was like, okay, well, in that case, I'll go ahead and install these, and I did, and then it started playing fine. But then there came a point where I ended up getting a new weapon, and I went in to go put some new gems in to augment it to give it new attributes and abilities. And when I tried to get out of the menu screen, it ended up crashing. So I don't. This thing probably needs a patch or something, or it might be the graphics card. Maybe needs something else done. I don't know. Sometimes I'm really fast with buttons and whatnot, so maybe it just couldn't keep up with my inputs. I have no clue. But yeah. So I'll get back to playing that again at some point. But I think it honestly needs. I think it honestly needs an update. I think it needs a patch because it's already crashed. It crashed for me twice already on the title screen, and that was I think one of them was before I was notified to upgrade can't fucking talk upgrade my graphics my graphics drivers, and then the next one was when I ended up actually got the notification, and then the next one happened when I was actually at the menu screen, upgrading that weapon and whatnot. So yeah, that was definitely something. But regardless, it's still a great game. It definitely is. So there were some other games that I got through Black Friday deals. I can't really just think of all of them off the top of my head at the moment, but once I get them and start playing them, I'll definitely end up letting you guys know what they are, how I feel about them, and all of that. But yeah, definitely, excuse me. Definitely, you guys need to get RECORE without a doubt on Xbox One, and if it's on PC, pick it up on PC. Get it at a decent price because it is fun. It is really cool. I'm definitely digging it. Another thing is that the War Mastered Edition, when I talked to you guys about it last week, about it having audio problems and all of that, I think it was last week, all those audio problems and whatnot that I was having, well, the fact of the matter is there was an update today. But it said nowhere in the patch notes about there being any updates to the laggy boss fights or to the crackling audio or the lip sync problems. But that's all for today, so I will talk to you taters later. Later, taters.